since the second they walked in here, and they're loud right now as this game begins.
Yeah, they got here about an hour and a half before the start of the game, waiting for the previous match to end, so they've been really antsy to play, and showing right away, going with the quick offense, the combination play off the first free ball, and it puts away for a successful kill.
They work Pollock again on that right side. Bridget Kiernan steps into one for Southside dugout. It was just not going to be logistically possible to do it all between venues and officials and school availability, and then what's coming down the road in terms of Long Island.
Have a home that, you know, they might not have power, and so this is a place for them to just enjoy life and enjoy the sport. So hopefully for them, they're enjoying the moment when they're both in the front row.
Deanna Mustaufi took that serve from Simone, and Bridget Kiernan put it away for Southside.
Sneaky kill there by Kiernan. Looked like she wasn't really ready to hit, but just a great wrist snap and arm swing, finding the floor. A little bit of a tentative approach, but you can see she gets a good high reach, good snap of the wrist, and right in front of the defense. The server to go. There are 6 positions on the court, 1 through 6 at team serve receive.
And an interesting kind of disparity in style from these two coaches, Coach McKeefrey for Wantagh and Coach Scalise on Southside. Now, Coach Scalise is standing right now, but for the most part, she's been on the bench in her seat watching, calling out directions. Well, Coach McKeefrey has been standing where she's been almost on the court this entire time.
It really goes just back to what kind of a person you are. You take a look and you can see right out of the middle, off the hands, got to make sure both hands get not only up, but over the net to get that good block down. Again, it goes back to style, you know. Some coaches don't really mind. They just mind sitting and making the side of the court. And again, not a powerful kill, but location is key.
They set up Kiernan, and Shazeri that time not taking that ball away from Elo at a better angle to her coming up from the back row.
So hard to make that.
Kristen Linekin is back on the floor for Wantagh. Gabriel to Kiernan.
It up offensively.
Deep ball play by Wantagh. Mustaufi looked down at her feet, thinking that ball might have been out. Doesn't matter in the end. Southside gets the point. And we get a timeout from Wantagh. The Cyclones are 2 points away from one set all.
Take a look, perfect pass off that free ball. They run the quick set in the middle, and nobody there defensively for Wantagh. There's always a phrase we always just try to tell our players, court, and looked like she was playing on the national team right there. Perfect play.
They'll give her another chance here. Kiernan gets a piece. Now Gabriel drops it over. Simone hustles, and they just get it across. Kiernan again drops it over around the block for a set point for Southside.
Smart play by Kiernan that time, seeing that there was a second blocker up, and she knows that that little corner's got to be open. When there's 2 blockers up right there, the nice little touch right in front of the defense. Smart play. And they don't say anything. They have to communicate.
They get this serve back in the air. Simone for Pollock, couldn't tap it across. Kiernan with some for Wantagh. Here's Kiernan, and Simone can't handle it, high to her left shoulder.
Aiming for that deep corner, Kiernan. You're going to see the high reach into that corner. And when you see the tip coming, you have to wait just a beat longer to try to block that tip. Great job by Patron.
A very tight third set and a very tight match, and now set points for Southside.
And then Kiernan follows it up with another great block for herself. Key pattern. They're all starting right at the baseline, and they start to creep up as the ball is served. And sometimes a really short serve can put them in trouble.
Kiernan takes a whack at it and finds court in front of Elo. They win this set, they win Nassau County. And they end the 3-year run of this Wantagh program. Here's Kiernan. Simone will surprise play over, comes right back to her. And now Gabriel does the same. Wantagh's reset. Kiernan, dig is off to the right, well out of play, off the arm of Pollock, and that's 6 straight points. It's a 15-9 south side lead, and it's a timeout for Wantagh.
A great job by Bridget Kiernan throughout that rally. Not only is it great that she gets to put the ball away, but earlier in the rally, the setter for Wantagh tried to dump it on 2. Normally, you'd never see any blocker get their hands on that. She was able to get her hands on that, keep the ball alive, and then she ends up getting the kill. Really being active at the net. You'd love to see